Almost 2 years ago, I started a business with $39.99 and the belief that maybe I could help a few people and earn back the cost of my products, maybe make a little extra money. And at that point, the extra money was probably so that I could buy more clothes. The person that I've grown into in the last 2 years is somebody who 2 years ago I wouldn't even have recognized. I wouldn't have. I hid behind a shell. I shopped all the time to try to find new clothes to cover up my body, to try to make myself feel better. The labels, the brands, I used those to try to hide the fact that I was unhappy. In my head, those material things, they made me feel better. You know, those material things, they made me look like I was successful. Maybe they made me look a little bit skinnier. Today, I'm a completely different person. Today, our team has reached a milestone that 2 years ago I would have never, imagined possible. We just returned from our annual Coach Summit. It was in Las Vegas, and I went to my first Coach Summit last year. And I just want to tell you a little bit about what's changed within me in the last year and how it happened. At the last Coach Summit, I sat in the bleachers, or in the seats, and I watched as the new 1-star, 2-star, and above coaches got recognized on stage. And I sat there with jealousy because I wanted to be on that stage. Part of my personality, I guess, is I like that recognition, and I wanted to be on that stage to show that I was successful and to show that I could do this and that this is real and that I'm doing awesome and I am doing all these great things and me, me, me. What's the problem with that statement? It's all about me. So I went back to Coach Summit this year, and I was not recognized on that stage. Why? Because prior to plugging into Dani Johnson and attending live events, my business was stuck. And it was all about me. It was all about what I wanted. I had no clue what anybody else wanted. I had no clue that Sam wanted to reach diamond rank so that he can work mostly from home and so that someday he can help his family. I had no idea that Crystal wanted to retire her mom. I had no idea that Jen wanted to be a part-time nurse and work her Beachbody coaching business the vast majority of the time in order to be a stay-at-home mom someday. I didn't know any of those things. I was concerned with me. I was concerned that I wanted to be up on that stage and I wanted people to think that I was successful and I wanted people to think that I was doing well. And I want to tell you something. In the last 6 months, my life has drastically changed, even more than I ever imagined. What this business has done for me is, sure, I've lost 40 pounds. Sure, I am more confident in the person that I am today physically, but that's not even the important part. I'm more confident in the person I am today as a whole, internally. I'm more confident in my relationships. I know that, I now know that Kelsey, she just wants to help people. She doesn't want to build a big business. She wants to run challenge groups and she wants to help people, and that's okay. That's awesome. She has a huge heart for helping people. And I was trying to push her so that I could reach where I wanted to go. What is the point of this video? The point of this video is this. In the last 6 months or so, I've attended soon to be 4 Dani Johnson events. And I will not stop going. Why? Because today we hit a huge milestone in our business. Today our team advance to a 1-star diamond team. Not me. Not myself. Not I. But we. And soon behind is 2-star. And maybe even 3-star. Within these next few weeks. Because I decided to do 2 things. Invest into my education. And to start caring more about people than I do my product or service. And the rest has fallen into place. I was chasing rank. I was chasing money. And those things were running from me. As soon as I flipped that switch, it's all coming around full circle. I hope that this video can resonate with you. And if you're wondering, why does she keep going to these Dani Johnson events? What is necessary? Why do you have to keep going? If you lose 40 pounds and then you using a workout program in Shakeology, then as soon as you lose that 40 pounds, you hit that goal, you stop. You stop working out. You stop eating healthy. You stop drinking your Shakeology. What happens? You gain it back. You don't go to school for just 1 year and then stop, right? If I want to be the type of leader I want to be, the type of person I want to be, if I want to pay off all my debt, if I want to own a home-based business and not a home-based hobby, I need to continue to go. And I need to continue to bring my people with me. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. This next event, there's 5 of us going together. I hope that this resonates with you. I hope that you can see that it's not all about you. This is a business that you could not do on your own. You couldn't. So I want to congratulate my team on our advancement today and say that I love you all. And thank you for all you're doing for me and for all you're doing for your families and for all you're doing for all these people you're helping every single day. I love you.